Hi there, I'm Jaya. I'm the founder of New World Sex Education and author of Red Hot Touch. And I'd like to talk to you a little bit about erotic massage and the benefit. I think that these 10-fingered objects here are your biggest asset in bed. More than any sex toy, more than any product out there. When you learn how to touch your lover in just the most delightful, exquisite ways, I think it's a huge benefit. Not to mention great foreplay, especially for getting your lover fully aroused. So, some erotic massage techniques that I love. I love to pay attention to the whole body and blend it with the genitals. We often go like, oh, we're just gonna go straight for the genitals. Well, what about blending that pleasure and the arousal that we feel at the genitals with other areas of the body? So take one hand, place it on your lover's genitals, and just do small circles. This is a great way to just warm up. And then with the other hand, somewhere on one of the erogenous areas, so maybe it's in between the chest, I love doing hand and heart. One on the genitals, one on the heart, and making small circles. And then long strokes out from the genitals. So maybe you come up from your lover's foot and you stroke, long stroke all the way across the genitals. You're not gonna stop and pay a lot of attention to the genitals, but then go up all the way up to their head. So these long, nurturing, slow strokes with a lot of oil. I love coconut oil. Organic, refined, unrefined coconut oil is the best for erotic massage, in my opinion. And so then you've warmed your lover up. You've done some sort of like connecting the genitals with other places in the body. You've done some long strokes that include the genitals, because we often don't get that included in the whole body. When we go to get a massage, it's like, oh, the feet or the backs of the legs. But to have that with your lover is really great. So then what's a specific, I'm going to give you one specific technique for guys and one specific technique for girls that I really love. So for men, I love doing something called washing my hands. So the head of the penis, and it's just like you're just washing your hands over the head of the penis. It's kind of a funny story. I was teaching this to someone recently and I said, okay, we're gonna do wash our hands. And she stopped doing the massage and like went to the bathroom to wash her hands. So that's not what I mean. You're gonna take the head of the penis, lots of oil on your hands, and you're just going to, it's like you're washing your hands with his penis in between your hands. I love that one. Okay, so for women, I love any kind of technique that is with the clitoris. So this one's a combination of jilling off and sanding the floor, two of my techniques that are in my book, Red Hot Touch. So you'll be on the clit with your thumb and your forefinger. You're going to squeeze the shaft of the clitoris between the thumb and the forefinger and stroke up and down. Just like you would if you were stroking the shaft of a penis. Actually, a clit is like a little version of a penis and does get erections just like a penis. So you're stroking along the shaft of the clitoris like this with your thumb and your forefinger. With your other hand, you're actually going to point palm down, she's face up, and curl your finger like this. This is hitting an erogenous zone called the PS spot. I call it that. It's the perineal sponge. It lies between the anal canal and the vaginal floor. And you're going to do like a come hither while you're going like this. So, it takes some coordination. And play with her in that way and see what she likes best. So communication's always a key when you're doing any kind of erotic massage, to check in. You know, I love to say on a scale of 1 to 10, how does this feel? And describe to your partner what you're doing. More pressure, less pressure. I stay away from how does this feel, because inevitably they're going to say yes. So a little bit of erotic massage education. For more on this, you can go to my site, Red Hot Touch, or sexisyou.com.